Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You can see the title, you know what we're doing. You've been begging me for this for weeks now and I'm here to deliver. Once I caught wind that the latest HELLUVA Boss short was going to be coming out very soon, within a couple of weeks, I was like, that's it, that's my sign to wait for that and start the shorts and finish the shorts with what we have out to now anyway. So yeah, at the time of filming this, the 8th short has just come out. I mean, earlier today, but time zones, I was asleep. So I'm so excited to get into these. Still, I mean, I had a bit of a gap after being so obsessed, but the HELLUVA Boss soundtrack is just mainlining again, injecting it straight into my veins pretty much on repeat. So of course with that came the feeling of just wanting to get back in this world so badly. I mean, honestly, I am ready for a rewatch. Like, I still think about the show all the time. I'm sure you can tell by my videos how much it impacted me and how attached I got to the world and the characters. So I am so ready to join back with the lovely cast of characters we know and love and see what antics they get up to in these little shorts. I was honestly pretty surprised because initially I wasn't even sure if I was gonna watch the shorts. I didn't know how much value they added in terms of lore or even just enjoyment. I mean, I was kind of like, oh, take them or leave them. Not sure if I'll get to them. But so many people recommended them. Albeit a lot with the caveat of, look, not a lot happens. Like, it's not the most high stakes necessarily compared to the actual series, but it's just so much fun and that it's really worth a watch. So I trust you guys. And who are we kidding? I'm going to enjoy this regardless because it's HELLUVA Boss. It's these characters. Yeah, that's what we're getting up to today. Disclaimer, I am still not feeling well, so although I am going to try and binge all of them today, I might either do them today but in multiple sittings, or I might film the second half another day just because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to push myself and my voice right now. And I guess it also depends on how much I yap, because I'm seeing the runtime of the shorts and they're not that long, obviously, shorts, it's in the name, but I think those of you who are familiar with me know that I sometimes have a bit to say and we could be here a while. So I think a total of like 45 minutes approximately of all the shorts together, that could have me here for a couple of hours. And I mean, fortunately, if they're more just a fun time and less to analyze, it might be a little bit shorter in terms of ratio compared to my HELLUVA Boss series videos, and that's kind of the hope. I'm hoping I won't have quite that much to say, just so I can go rest. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get into episode 1. I don't know what to expect. I know I'm gonna have a fun time, but I have no expectation plot-wise, really any thoughts going into it of what I'm expecting in terms of content. The only thing of note is that a couple of you mentioned to make sure to read the mission logs or something at the start of some shorts. I heard there's like little mission files or something for each of the little adventures they go on, and that I'm supposed to read those, which I mean, I probably would have anyway, but I will pay special attention to them now. So thank you for the tip. All right, I'm done yapping about this and I'm ready to yap about the shorts themselves. So let's go. Okay, episode 1, or short 1, I should say. Hell's bells. Rampant demon horniness, we're back. We are so back. Oh! Don't mind if I do. I swear, I'm pausing this early for a very good reason, and that's because I think I saw Verasica. Stay calm, everyone. That's my queen. Literally, I am like a bloodhound. The first thing that I saw. I mean, I think that's a pretty natural response. My eyes just seek her out. She's iconic and she's going on a pride tour. Slay. We're starting off strong with stuff to analyze in the background. And by analyze, I mean fangirl over Verasica. So yeah, not a lot else to look at yet, but I will keep an eye out. Millie. Oh, we waiting for the bus or for someone? Or for someone on the bus? Rush. Okay, it's her inter-ring bus.
Mills, over here.
Oh, okay, I panicked for a minute. I was sitting in fear because the last time I saw a green shirt like this was Fizz, like his creepy fan that incel guy and his green shirt. So I was like, oh my god, Millie, get away from him. But no, false alarm.
Mills.
Sally
Here.
Mae. Yay.
Get off of me!
I love Sally Mae.
You finally made it out! After I asked you like a billion times.
Lucky for you, 1,000,001 was the sweet spot to visit this trash heap.
You ain't even been here before.
First time for everything. Oh,
I got you.
of course. I remember our boys up there on the billboard. Okay, what's the real name? I keep calling him Goopty, but I'm pretty sure that's because that's what Blitz calls him in getting his name wrong. Loopty? I feel like it was Loopty. That's what I'm going to call him anyway. And then his evil best friend. I mean, conducting their experiments on orphans, I mean, both of them are equally evil, we can say. So that's very in character for them. Injured, good. No other value from that billboard. I respect that level of vindictiveness.
Wow, the whole day. You ain't gotta run off with your princess to ox some Earth fella?
Princess?
No.
Are they talking about Moxie?
Lately. So, the boys
Or an
said
actual
they've got it
princess?
covered.
Damn, ain't I special?
Yes.
Where are we starting?
We'll, start
Shower?
with the day spa.
Oh, a day
and
spa,
some
that's nice.
shopping. No offense, Sal, but you smell like hog ass.
Hey, farm
I'd say
work.
not, prissiness probably fades regular. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
she
Yep,
clocked
you're
you.
Right. That is definitely hog ass.
Come on, let's tear this town to shreds.
Yay, fucking hog!
Hell yeah.
So y'all pay to soak in mud here?
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Looks
special
relaxing.
mud. It's relaxing.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Ooh. Oh, I like that look. Ooh, not too much. Yeah.
How about this one?
Love. Oh, Wally Wackford. Okay, there is so much going on here, but I love that this VR game has actual chainsaw components to it. Same as, arcade games where it's a shooting game and it has the attached gun. It's concerning that the chainsaw, I mean, I don't think they're real, but that they're not tied to the machine. Like the guns are always attached to the machine because people would break or steal them otherwise. But that actually looks fun as hell. No pun intended. But I feel like it would get old if it's a fighting game between two people and the only weapon is chainsaw. So maybe that's why they're not tied. Maybe there's other attachments. I mean, the game is called Chainsaw Mama, so I doubt it, but I mean, maybe the characters have different power-ups or something. I feel like we could workshop this. My car game was called Greed Theft Auto, I think. I love the outfit Sally Mae's got on. Kill Jam. Wally Wackford. I say. Oh, there he is. First time I didn't even say I say. He's too busy crying. Slay. Ooh, anytime I see, I think a shark? Oh, just reminds me of Chaz. Yeah, get him, gals. Yep, love the bartender. Women supporting women. Sisterly love.
See? Best day ever, right? I told you you'd enjoy
Seems like a
yourself.
good day.
Yeah. I guess this place ain't so bad.
Must be hard not having a
So
family
bad.
around.
It's awesome.
Uh-huh.
One day isn't even enough.
Is she trying to convince her
There are
to
so many more exciting
come out
things
here?
to show.
Yeah, I mean, with so many exciting things here, it's no wonder you never make your way back home.
Likewise.
Shit, that slipped out.
What?
You know, the Wrath Ring, all that dirt and rust and boring nothingness.
She misses you, girl.
Not much of a thriving club scene down there. Why visit that, right?
I was there at the last Harvest Moon Festival.
Alpha
I mean,
bitch.
sure, for your
The
fancy
BR.
job. You showed up with that blue-blooded bird, your dick-swinging boss,
yeah.
and that cupcake husband of yours, and I don't know.
Leave Moxie alone.
Couldn't-
Okay, as much as I love them, from Sally Mae's perspective, the Stolas and Blitz criticism, I'll cop that. But I take issue with Cupcake Husband. Just because he's bisexual and in touch with his feelings, I know that's not what she meant, but I love Moxie and I will not tolerate slander. But no, I was thinking from Millie's perspective of it must be hard. Big city, family is out in the countryside, probably doesn't get to see them that much. But I guess from Sally Mae's perspective as well, it's like Millie doesn't come out and visit. I mean, Sally Mae has her family there and Millie has her friends here, so it's not like they're alone. But it does seem like they're the closest, obviously, in the family. So yeah, must be hard. I feel like they could both make an effort to visit each other more often and not just have it be one way. Make a regular little girls' day out of it.
I couldn't really see how I'd fit into this shiny new life you built.
She can make a place for you.
Sal, I'm sorry. Things get real crazy and busy over here, and
You think things didn't get busier for me back home?
Yeah,
when you
it goes
decided
both
to scoot?
ways.
I've
Yeah,
basically
to
been
take on
running the
more
place
of
solo.
the work. Some resentment, just a little bit, built up.
Honestly, Mills, today was great. Better than great. It reminded me of how we used to be like this damn near every day before you left.
Yeah,
I hate to think that it'll be even longer before we see each other.
doesn't have to
again.
be.
yeah. I miss that too. There's always room in my life for my sister,
Yeah,
Sally Mae.
always.
I'm sorry I ain't been back home as much.
It's probably
as I
hard
want.
for her to go back.
I'll try harder.
I mean, it must be hard for her to go back there sometimes. It's not like she has the best relationship with her parents. Like, it's not bad. We're not talking about Moxie and Blitz levels, but they don't treat Moxie very well. I mean, hopefully he comes to earn more of their approval as time goes. But yeah, she said the last time she was back was the Harvest Moon. And although her dad nodded at Moxie, and that was, you know, a start, it's probably not a pleasant experience for him, and she loves him. So it's probably hard to see them treat him like that. So even if she doesn't verbalize that here, I imagine, I mean, I get it. Going to visit family is not always at the top of your priority list, depending on your relationship with them. And that's very valid.
I'll try harder.
Yeah.
But, you know, the boys are older now. Ma and Daddy got plenty of extra hands at the ranch.
Brothers?
You could come visit more often, too.
Yeah. Both sides should make an effort.
I think I'd like that.
Oh, thank God she didn't push her the other way. Yeah. Oh, adorable little Rothians. Oh. Moxie. Oh my God, they went to town on each other. Okay, yeah, of course. I mean, we've got some dual interior designing going on here, both of their styles. Moxie, some playbills and musical memorabilia, and Millie, some knives. I am a little concerned about the ones lodged into the couch. I mean, that's probably ease of access, but I mean, I'd hate to think that it slips and you go and lie down on your comfortable couch and there's just a blade protruding ready to impale you. So a little concerning, but the ones on the walls, no issue there. Love. But yeah, maybe they shouldn't have gone so hard since Sally Mae got her new outfit, because skin can heal, but I'm not sure how well that fabric could be repaired after Millie's put it through the ringer like that. But oh, cute. I just realized Moxie's little tote bag also has music notes on it. That is a very cute detail. That popcorn looks delicious. Oh, to have a nice sibling relationship like that. I love seeing glimpses into how close they both are. And one thing I was thinking, I mean, I know I verbalized it's obviously both difficult for them from both of their perspectives, but after talking about how it's hard for Millie to go back home, yeah, it probably is also very hard for Sally Mae to come into the city and, I mean, for one thing, see Millie kind of thriving, because even if she's happy doing what she's doing, she might feel a bit left behind, or like maybe she's not fulfilling her potential. Like, the grass is always greener on the other side. So even if she really enjoys what she does and that's what she wants to do, sometimes those kind of unbidden thoughts creep in anyway when someone's taken a different path and, you know, they're happy. But in saying that, I know she says Sally Mae always has a place here, which she does, but it is that little extra layer of, you know, difficulty fitting in, because Millie quite literally will always have a place back home on the ranch, the farm, whatever it is, because that was once her home too. So there is that layer of separation of Sally Mae not having a place of her own here in the city. It'd be nice if she came to visit a lot more often. They could organize a guest room at some point. Hopefully their missions go well, so they can rake in the money to afford that. But yeah, that was such a cute first episode. What a great start to the shorts, because that was just ooey gooey, fuzzy, happy, warm feelings. So, I mean, the rest don't have to keep that energy. I'd like a little bit of angst maybe at some point. What is wrong with me? In the face of such a heartwarming episode, I'm like, give me more pain, please. But yeah, I am very excited to see what the rest of the shorts hold. Okay, short number 2, Mission Antarctica. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna miss this frame before we get to the mission. Oh, babe, you need a coaster. What are those rings? No. I say as that's probably blood on the table and everywhere. You can really see where my priorities are, given that I ignore all of the gore. And I'm like, oh, there's coffee rings. You need a coaster, actually. Oh, goodness. But yeah, lots of fires everywhere. I love the Boss Bitch mug. I nearly bought one on Etsy. I haven't bought any yet because I need the right merch to be my first merch from this series, but I just obsessively look online all the time. I know Viv has the Shark Robot site for merch and the Stylish Code for like clothes and apparel, I think. So obviously I'm checking those out all the time too, but some of the fan-made stuff is really good. And I collect mugs. I love a hot beverage. So, I mean, you've seen my Stardew mugs, maybe both, I have 2. But I was desperately looking for HELLUVA mugs, and the best ones were Blitz's blood-stained coffee mug, like that one, as well as one fizz one, and I can't remember what it said, but it was super cute. There is also the Alistair and Lucifer mugs that both of them were each drinking in that scene when they kind of went head-to-head in the hotel in season 2. But I don't know, they're not my favorite in terms of design. Like, I just love the look of this mug. So yeah, maybe I will merch up with it eventually. But I also see the Millie and Moxie little figurines that Blitz used very early on in his little polycule fantasy between them. So nice to see they've made another appearance, a little cameo here. But okay, as promised, Target, question mark, a bloody photo. Antarctica, that's going to be cold. Thanks, Captain Obvious. But as we saw in the Sinsmas episode, snow and cold is not the best for our little imps. Antarctica near McMurdo Station. Now, why don't I like the sound of that? Description, a man-eating beast. That's why. No clear description. Ooh. Wow, the description really serving its purpose there. Info, client wants us to hunt down the man-eater that killed him and now poses a risk to his fellow researchers. That might be the sweetest reason we've seen up to date for someone hiring IMP. Usually it's on a revenge mission, and obviously it's, I guess, this creature killed him, but it's so that his fellow researchers don't get got. Now, this dead researcher could turn out to be kind of like loopy in the sense that he's an intellectual doing good shit, but for evil. So maybe he just wants his fellow researchers to continue their evil research. I'm not going into it with that expectation, but I'm being cautious about throwing in my lot with this unknown researcher and his crew. Personally, I think he's being a little bitch. Oh! Okay, did Blitz write this? I mean, he's written very well, considering. I mean, it might just be for the purposes of ease of reading and understanding, but yeah, I mean, out of character, but it seems like Blitz's narrative voice. I think he's being a little bitch. He's already dead, so why go through the trouble of hiring someone why are you still Okay, they answered my inconsistency query very quick. Immediately, in fact. Why are you still typing? Are you writing this all down? Mox, I swear to fucking Satan, you are beyond stupid. Yeah, that's in character. I don't think that part was supposed to make it into the mission briefing, Moxie. Let's use some context clues, I think. But I read that and I hear it in Blitz's voice. So yeah, love that detail. Let's get into this mission.
That was a big jump. Christ on a stick, I'm freezing my low red cock off. Where is that
Little
to be?
The client said it was near the research station.
That research
Yep,
station?
I knew they struggled with the cold. I wonder at what point in the timeline this is.
Oh, crumbs. That can't be good.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
What happened here?
Oh shit. I think we might have made it a little late. Seems like the man-eater has already made quick work of the rest of the crew. But yeah, I wonder at what point each of the shorts is taking place in. I mean, obviously they have the Asmodean crystal. And I think in release order, or at least like playlist order, the shorts seem to have come out after the last episode of season 2. So that's what I'm assuming going into this, that the events of the show up until end of season 2 have already happened in the canon of the shorts. Although some people said that the shorts are like soft canon. Like maybe not all of the events should be taken too seriously in how they interact with the core of the actual series plot, but are more little episodic adventures for the fun of it. So I won't be too serious or critical if I'm like, oh, something doesn't line up there. But yeah, it's just interesting to notice. I'm trying to ground myself in the timeline. So yeah, assuming most of them are kind of present or, you know, after what we have seen in the canon, but of course there might be some episodes that are flashbacks to prior things. So I will keep that in mind as we go.
What
Yeah,
happened
they're
here?
dead.
These guys were torn to shreds. I've seen beasts less brutal.
Yeah,
than
like that is
this.
What and or
brutal.
who could have done this?
Whatever. Oh my, was it just a...
That
I mean,
probably.
seals are vicious, so
Okay, Moxie,
not
get up
just,
top.
but...
Millie, cover the entrances. I got it here.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, and that's a...
You got him, Mox?
Yes, sir.
Sweet, let's turn him into some Swiss cheese.
That's an ordinary seal. Oh my god, is that a zombie seal? Nice.
Yes, he met his match.
For a minute I thought he was hesitating or panicking or something, but no, I think it was just a calming inhale to like focus the scope and take the shot.
Eat shit in hell, polar slut. Good job, Mox. Now let's get out of this frozen fuckhole.
Hold it, Blitz. Look at these marks. They weren't made by no bullets.
Yeah.
And here,
What is that?
bite marks.
Shit.
Yeah, you're not
What?
alone
What's
out
the
here.
problem?
This slut wasn't running toward us.
He was running away from something else.
Uh-oh.
Look! Drop him! Shit.
Uh-oh.
It's like 10.
Oh,
Maybe those ones are nice.
yeah. All 10 of them?
They're not!
I don't know why that was so funny to me. Like that just makes me chuckle. I mean, obviously it's for the gag, but if I were taking this seriously, my questions would be, oh, you speak penguin? And 2, what did he say? I wonder if it was a slur against imps or just in general. Maybe he's an equal opportunity bigot. Who's to say? But hey, maybe he's just a bad egg and the rest of them are nice. We don't know. But no, that's actually so fucking funny to me. I can't explain why. But yeah, there was no description of the beast and they said it was a man-eater, kind of describing singular. So I wasn't expecting a pack. I mean, they might have been the ones to attack the seal, but I don't know if they're who we're looking for.
They're not! Run!
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Okay, so still getting used to it. I mean, we're obviously placed either in season 2 or later, given he's got the crystal, but he seemed to use it with some ease in what we saw, but obviously we didn't see him use it a lot. So maybe this is still just him getting used to it well after those events. But okay, a few comments. 1, Millie looks slay. 2, I love that they have little tail cozies, like little fur hoods, but for the tips of their tails. That is extremely adorable. And also, I rescind my earlier comment that maybe some of the other penguins are nice because it seems like those who say slurs together stay together. Yeah, that's probably not a group you want to take a tumble with. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's also cold too. Maybe lick it? yeah, some foreplay.
I don't know. I've never been good at this shit.
Ooh, no skill.
You not know how to do this.
Moxie, I'm a fucking top.
Hey, that doesn't mean you can't, you know, service. No, with your tongue. Yeah. I feel like Moxie should give it a go, maybe. I feel like he's a very attentive lover. Millie. Blitz's little blush. Nice pull, Millie. She found herself a man who, as she said, she taught him that he's open to instruction. And even Blitz is flustered. Watch and learn, man. I mean, the only thing, it might not be an inconsistency, but I just think back to the When I See Him song and his little ad lib of, and I do that thing with my tongue where I, what thing? If it's not this. I hope it was something equally skilled, at least, because he, yeah, surprisingly lacking in that department. You don't have to be a selfish top. But yeah, I knew we could count on Moxie to get us out of this.
Please.
I wonder if it really was just the penguins. They said man-eater. Maybe it was just one of them and they're all just vicious. Nice work, Mills. Yeah. Deserved. Good, and you took out the whole lot of them. Oh no. I'm not sure I like the vigor with which that bigoted penguin was raising his little flipper. Fin? Flipper? Wing? Wing. Yeah, I'm not on board with it. Yeah, I was really doubting that it was the penguins that were the man-eater, but I mean, maybe. I feel like the mission briefing would have specified if it was multiple man-eaters. But yeah, maybe it was just one of them. That one, the particularly vicious one. Or maybe it was something else. And I mean, the whole crew was already dead, so their mission was kind of a bust in terms of their actual motivation of killing the man-eater. But yeah, lots of fun little information learned there, particularly about the characters' love lives. But hey, at least I can sleep at night knowing Millie is satisfied. So let's all celebrate that. All right, episode 3, and I think this one's going to be painful for me to watch because it's called Mission Weeaboo. Oh, I can only imagine where this is going, and I don't think I like the answer. Oh god. Okay, so I'm assuming from this that we're going to get the same sort of similar setup for all of the mission ones. This layout with obviously a different mission briefing and or little poster here. So, oh my god, already. What am I looking at? I wonder if this is episode relevant or whether it's just they had fun designing this. But my Japanese is very rusty. Akuma no ryojin? The reading could also be otto for like husband, but I feel like that doesn't, the devil's husband? I mean, is the little catted one a devil too? Or is that the devil and that's actually a twink? I feel like the tail is giving fox spirit. Could be demon. Okay, Emberlyn Pinkle. Oh, we have a weeb on our hands, I think. Boring suburbs in a boring town, Rockview, USA. Gothy 20-something. Yeah, that tracks. She... These are words that I should not be uttering. She shipped Scrimbleson with Shawnathan instead of Blorbinzo 7 years ago, and it's basically incest or something. Not really, but this bitch seems really upset about it. Oh, we're in for a ride with this one, I think. Oh no.
Oh, thanks, Mills, but I don't think I need backup to take down some suburban
Who called out the
college
hit on
girl.
her?
You enjoy that bullshit musical and stop trying to use me as an excuse to get out of it. Hey, look.
Just
if
enjoy
I had
it
to
with
sit through
Mox.
that miserable French hog shit, well, so do you, okay? Bye, Mills.
Oh, poor Moxie. He needs to make musical loving friends, so his friends don't have to suffer, but also he doesn't have to suffer watching them with someone who is not having a good time.
Bye, Mills.
He's so cute. Parents? Oh no.
Bingo. B-Y-N-G-O.
Sure, Blitz.
I love killing, shooting things. I'll use a saw, I'll use a fork too.
Oh, what's she watching?
I love killing things with any kind of weapon. Give me a knife. And
What's the
kill
catch here?
someone into
day it's gonna be the stupid bitch gonna.
Ow! Oh!
Is it that necklace she's wearing? Yeah, that tracks. Honestly, I've seen a lot of Blitz cosplay, and low-key, I mean, would some of us react any different? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Okay, she's very clearly wearing, I mean, I thought it was a pentagram amulet, but it seems like it could be angelic based on the wings and the white gold color. That is fucking hilarious. This is so accurate. The shady site she's watching it on, illeganime.net, the site she's streaming it on. God, demon paraphernalia everywhere. She's watching a demon love anime. Our souls will be sealed together for eternity. Okay, possibly some vampire shit. But also I love the detail that as soon as she gets surprised, she's closing the tab. So this is some edgy shit she's on, at the very least. Like, her hand was poised to close that tab at the slightest sound of someone sneaking up. Yeah, you just know that she's in love at first sight. Her dreams have come true.
Oh, must be watching them damn hentais again.
Why won't she leave?
Okay, yeah, they took it a step further. I was like, at least some edgy shit going on here. But yeah, they're probably used to her, taking it the step further there. Why won't she leave?
Are you?
I'm your worst fucking nightmare, bitch.
I don't think you are.
Ah! How are you doing
It
this?
has to be angelic or something. Yeah, I did notice it had a pentagram on it. So I'm wondering if it is something angelic or whether it's something demonic but with like protection on it somehow. Or maybe it's specifically the pentagram because it's protective against demons or hellborn.
What is that?
It's official merch from Akuma no Oto. It's the
Oh.
given to Setsuki in episode 5.
Damn, she really hitting that hard American accent on the Akuma no Oto. Oh, it hurts. But yeah, that actually does show it's probably the second reading. But those are odd kanji to use for it. I feel like they usually use a single kanji for that. The oto aspect anyway. But yeah, I suppose also it could be read as, rather than demon's husband, it could be demon husband. So that's something to consider. But yeah, official merch for the show. Who is making that? Like, obviously, she tells us it's the pendant given to Setsuki. So maybe it was given to them to protect them from himself because he's a demon or something. That is such a trope that I can imagine it playing on.
Given to Setsuki in episode 569 that protects its wearer from. Wait, are you a demon? Like,
Yeah.
a real demon?
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically. Where did you even get something
Keep
like
it in your
this?
pants, girl.
Here to steal a little kitten like me?
Oh no.
Orders to be part of your demonic harem blushes.
Huh?
I'm not strong enough for this. I'm not. I can't. Oh, the secondhand embarrassment. I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, even this is, the details are just on point because those cat stockings were so in the weeb crowd. I was going to say when I was that age, she's like a 20 something. I meant when I was like 15, 16. God, I was nowhere near like this, but I wanted a pair of those stockings so bad. But God, forced to be part of your demonic harem blushes. She's one step away from dropping an uwu in the chat. I can't. But yeah, this is kind of what I expected to happen.
Why do you think I would do something like that? Oh, you're one of those.
So
Okay. Why does she have a body pillow of Cthulhu being baby girl? And that's some cake. Oh my god, I feel like I shouldn't even be looking. Like, that's your private personal business, sir. But okay, this is actually, you know, I need to think more broadly because I did not expect this at all. I was expecting, you know, more of the humanoid, like, demon paraphernalia. She's full on monster lover. And I kind of respect it. Definitely not what I expected from the Weeaboo title. Because I feel like her tastes are a little bit broader. She has a more refined palette than that, I think. So what the fuck am I looking at? Oh my, I just saw the poster of Yeehaw Cowgirl and it's a centaur. That is not an appropriate thing to have on your wall. Like, the other stuff, fine. Like, that's I actually don't really have a problem. You do you. I'm not going to judge you. Like, you're committed. This is your niche, and you know, you're not hurting anyone. But that poster needs to be burned. The Hiss Me one is fine. The other one's all fine. Everything's fine. But Yeehaw Cowgirl, that needs to go. Okay, she seems to have a particular desire for the more Cthulhu, Eldritch, Octopussy, ooh, who said that? Type monsters. But there's also a lot of dragons mixed in here. Okay, some werewolves. Why does she have a different color variant of the Yeehaw Cowgirl poster? Why? Blitz, she can't be saved. It's time to off her. Oh my god. Okay, I just saw the merman, or the he's not a humanoid merman. Yeah, she does not dig the humanoid ones. She wants them to be fully monster. But yeah, the merman one is also a little more suggestive than I would typically exhibit in my public space. But if no one's entering her room except her, I mean, you do you, girl. I want you, but you might eat me. Very in character. Scales, a slow burn story. A misspelling of your claws feel good. Okay, I feel like my brain's melting out my ears as I look at this scene. Monster, I hardly know her. Okay, that one's funny. I'm not a fairy. Okay, I'm judging now. Not fairies. You guys aren't part of this. But bringing in the mating and the knotting, not my thing. More spikes the better. I mean, that's valid. My dragon daddy, he's dead, but we can make it work. Demon dick, I'll lick. Oh, that one's clumsy. I prefer monster, I hardly know her. But my first time with an eldritch horror. Jesus fucking Christ, I hope my neighbors can't hear me. They'll probably do a wellness check or something. But yeah, I knew it. She has a particular penchant for the suction cuppy octopus types. So good that we know that about her before knowing much else. You guys, I'm actually gonna fucking commit. There is a third version of the Yeehaw Cowgirl poster. I can't work with this. Almost everything else, I'm like, I've seen worse. But I don't know why. It's just that's one step over the line for me. I love the detail that went into everything though. She is one of those.
Blitz?
What are you gonna do to me, Blitzy Coon?
Oh god, no.
While you're wearing that.
You guys, I'm fucking... No. I can't do it. Okay, I know I've already talked enough in this episode, but I have particular trauma when it comes to weebs. Because back in the day, I was a huge anime fan. I mean, I still like some series, and it was never like this. But it was, you know, more of an interest in the language, and again, I'm a translator. A few of us were selected, I think from my university, there was maybe 6 or 8 of us, and then another 6 or 8 from a different state in Australia, and then like 6 Korean students as well from a university in Korea. We were selected for this intensive study scholarship thing in Japan. So we were only there for like 2 months, I think. But that's the thing on trips like that and in, you know, Japanese class at university, people in there, they're either going to be, you know, interested in language and culture and aggressively normal. And by normal, I just mean not a fucking freak. But there was always like the 1 or 2 and just the shit that would come out of their mouth, like in front of Japanese people, in front of the teacher of the class. Like, I shit you not, this same guy, he was in class when the teacher was right there. Like, the teacher, she was right there. And he was talking about, I mean, one, he wasn't very good at Japanese, but he was trying to correct the teacher on conjugation. And she's like, I am the teacher. I am Japanese. And he was like, no, but I've seen it used like this. And she was like, yeah, that is a different formality style that we're not learning right now. Like, we're doing this. And so we were kind of sitting there like, oh my god, the audacity of this guy. And then in front of her, like she was right there, he started telling the table. This was our first class, mind you, so I'd never spoken to him before. And he starts going over the conjugation of common verbs used in hentai and how to say things like coming for no particular reason. And I will never forget that. That is just burned into my brain like a fucking brand because of how traumatized I was from this guy's behavior. Oh, it was so bad. That's just the tip of the iceberg, but I'm not gonna dwell on him a moment longer. But yeah, I mean, the description of the video does say warning for cringe, so I should have known this was coming. But the Blitzy-kun just drove me over the edge. And oh my god, is that supposed to be Charlie? From Husband Hotel? From Wish, I'm assuming. Okay, tangent over for now.
To me, Blitzy Coon.
Apparently nothing while you're wearing that.
I don't feel like myself. Are you putting some sort of nasty spell over me?
I can't do this.
No, I'm literally just standing here, lady.
If you say so, Master.
No.
I
I shouldn't be watching this in front of you.
Daddy.
Oh god.
But when you look into my eyes, it's like I have no control over my... You demonic brute! I'm too pure a heart for you to corrupt.
She's really sticking to the role.
Fucking Satan.
Satan? Is that your lord? The one you plan to offer me to as a sexual sacrifice? But once you have me, you realize you can never go through with it because
Writing that, I knew it.
feel something after the loss of your wife. Your wife, who was the first one your lord Satan took as a concubine, but now you'd rather have me, and he'd rather fight him to the death than allow me to come to the same fate.
Ew, lady, look, I was sent here to kill you, all right? You were a bitch online one time. Someone didn't like it. They put it on you. I know it's excessive, but I don't make the rules. Oh well.
You want to kill me.
You guys have no idea how very brave and strong I'm being right now, because I literally can't do secondhand embarrassment or high levels of cringe. If I'm rewatching something and I know it's a really uncomfortable, cringe, secondhand embarrassment moment, I literally have to skip forward just to, I can't do it. I can't do it. And so I'm suffering for you. But no, it is funny. Like that you're gonna kill me. The comedy is there. Thank God. It's like towing the line well enough that I'm not like, I mean, actually I'm kind of, the fact that she's so committed to the monster love a bit, it actually makes it a little easier than if she was just your run-of-the-mill weeb. So it at least keeps things interesting, you know? But yeah, this is more like how it would actually play out IRL. And I love that it's playing with the tropes of like, oh, what, you're an all-powerful demon, but me, little young adult, freshly 18, human girl, is all that you need to actually save you? Like, you can dream. But yeah, in reality, they're coming to kill you, I'm afraid. And yeah, I wonder if the disagreement she had in the fandom space that caused the hit being put out on her, I wonder if it was in favor of the incest or against it, because oh god, and I just realized that the cowgirl poster is like front and center here on my screen. Let me go to a different, okay, it's gone. But yeah, because that would entirely change my opinion of her.
Oh yeah, even more now.
Even more now.
You want to take my mortal soul to hell so that we could be together forever.
Oh god, who had to animate this?
Take off the necklace
This
and
has
hand
been
over
so
the knife.
painful.
Yes, master. No, I mustn't. But I want you. My soul.
Just say, I won't touch you until you take off the amulet.
For this.
Bitch, can we hurry this up?
Oh yes.
That was easy.
Thanks.
Make it quick, my demon prince.
Oh,
No.
can we please stop enjoying this so much? Fuck.
I will see you on the other side, my Blitzy Coon.
Stab. Step, step.
I feel like I need to shower after watching this episode. And get the filth off me. Oh my god, and the cringe. Genuinely, that is sadistic, making someone voice act and animate this. Honestly, she's doing a good job though. This was intentional cringe and they delivered. But one thing I'll respect is that she stuck with the bit to the end. Honestly, even if I was in her position, as soon as I actually was stabbed in the chest, I would be singing a different tune, but she, right to the end, she was weeping out, and I almost respect the hustle. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. I mean,
Hey,
her parents wanted her to
so you
leave.
can go ahead and wire me that money now, and I'll go ahead and never think about this night ever again.
I'm here, Blitzy Coon! I saw your billboard! I'm here for you, my love! I'll be by your side forever! Blitzy Coon!
Okay, you might think I'm traumatized for one reason, but it's actually for another reason. And that's because I recognize her, that character anyway, because she's on a lot of upcoming merch that I've literally never seen her before until like this week or last week when I was looking at the upcoming Valentine's Day merch for Helluva Boss, and I was seeing this character Ember Lynn in all of it. And I'm like, who is that? Is this maybe like Viv's self-insert character? Oh god, I hope not now. Oh no. But yeah, that frightens me, because is she joining the real series? I'm scared. Oh my god. But no, all jokes aside, I was gonna say, for the person to call out a hit on her for something that happened 7 years ago in like a fandom space, that might sound unrealistic. It's not. I mean, people watching this video and Helluva Boss have probably been in similar spaces, but that's like the most regular thing that could happen. Like if a manga series that I was reading had a particularly bad ending, I'm thinking of one series in particular, bloody hell, 14-year-old me was in the trenches on the manga forums fighting for my life, because people just be saying shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone who was that intensely obsessed, you know, called out a hit on me after all this time. Like, I've seen friendships end over two people shipping different ships in a show. Like, for some people it gets that serious. But I mean, if one of the pairs being shipped was incesty, then I am squarely on the other side supporting that person. Oh my god, I just read that. I just read the comments underneath the episode. They were so fucking funny, because that is so true. Literally, if any of you, I'm guessing a lot of you are fanfic readers, especially on like fanfiction.net back in the day. Fanfic authors would always update, like, sorry, haven't uploaded in a while, was hit by a car 4 times, but I'm like in the hospital getting better. Like the craziest shit. Some of which like probably did happen, but it was just always seemed to be the most outrageous events happening to all of these fanfic posters. So someone was like, sorry, I haven't updated this story in a while. I was murdered in my bedroom by a demon and I went to hell. Anyway, I'm back now. Enjoy the next chapter. Like, that's actually so fucking funny. But yeah, I'm gonna cleanse myself of this episode. I'm gonna step away for a minute and just go touch some grass and remember that life is worth living. And then I'll come back for the next episode. Okay, I've slightly mentally recovered from that last episode, but we're just gonna have to move on, and I can get into it in therapy. Episode 4, Chupacabras. Okay, target, Gerardo Velasquez. Small farm outside Tijuana, Mexico. Description, middle-aged male, smells strongly of hay and tequila. Even got the little stem of hay in his mouth. I don't speak whatever language this guy is yapping in, but he keeps making a hand motion that makes me think the target must be a real freak. Okay.
All right. Seems like this one's nice and remote. Won't take us too
Oh,
long.
goat.
What the?
It's a lot of goats.
What the fuck are these things?
I want to say these are Earth goats.
Oh, because they are vaguely
I don't care how
imp-like.
big
Like, they do
are,
have horns.
they're my way.
Not the goat. Ooh.
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué carajo?
Nice. Easy goats, easy.
¡Qué chupacabra!
Thinks they're chupacabras.
Shit, scatter!
Oh, he was wearing it like a skin. Oh, those poor goats. I mean, there's a lot of goat imagery in Satan and everything. Like, I mean, design-wise, but also biblically. So this is like, these are your brethren. I love that he's living up to his, I was going to say character sheet, the mission briefing of smelling strongly of tequila. He is living up to that, certainly. I love the little umbrella in it. Really livens things up. Oh my god, was he drinking it straight out of the actual bottle of tequila? Because it has a little worm, the witchetty grub looking worm inside it. I thought he was holding a glass, but it was the bottle. That's kind of iconic. Or alcoholic. I'm not sure. Maybe both.
Shit, scatter!
The goat's got moxie. Oh, that's an old gal.
Oh, damn it! Ah!
Pendejo, que te voy a arrancar la cabeza. La chupacabra de mierda esta.
Ay, caramba, he brought the big guns.
Not the
Come on,
icon.
gang, we lost the element of surprise. Let's just get him tomorrow.
He brought the big guns. And it's his wife's slipper. Goat, maybe move. That was an iconic explosion. I feel like he was really channeling the Stormtrooper aim here, because he was not hitting a single goat. Oh, do they have him captive now?
What the F?
Vengan todos, señores y señoras.
Oh my god. Not him using the Jurassic Park logo. The headdress is kind of cute though. Blitz looks like he's in cosplay. I mean, ironically enough, the little kid has on a ram shirt, but it looks like a skull. That's kind of closer to Blitz's design than an actual chupacabra.
Only 100 pesos.
Damn, he really selling him. Oh, to see it, not even to own it? I mean, it's right there.
Chupa what? Look, buddy, I'll have you know that I am a dignified...
No hablo inglés.
What? You were just speaking...
Everyone, watch this monstro suck the blood from the goat.
Look, asshole, the only sucking I do is on cocks.
Yeah, not that kind.
Kind.
I mean, I know the joke was setting itself up. That was good timing. We're on the same wavelength, and that is concerning to me.
That kind. Pussies.
Okay, yes, pansexual king.
And cloacas.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground.
Oh my god, for a minute I'm like, wait, that's not a bird. Obviously I was thinking of Stolas, but of course egg-laying creatures often have cloacas. So yeah, I was like, that is a fucked up looking parrot, but no, I think it's a chameleon. I mean, at least he had something for every occasion.
Hang on.
Oh shit, do you still have your little... Oh shit, the crystal. Oh god.
Alright.
Who invited these two clowns? God damn. I think this is the first time we've seen them in the daylight. Like, obviously in the facility we see them, but usually they're in like a dimly lit space. God damn, did they really just stick a sign that says tacos on the side of their spy van with a giant sombrero on top? Oh lord. They really do just give off such strong Jesse and James energy.
Yes, over here.
Oh god, please don't recognize him.
Senor, we are with the government.
100 pesos.
Oh, he's not playing, but I wonder if they would recognize Blitz, even in his little cosplay.
Right. So, how much is that?
$5.69.
You have any cash on you?
Who has cash anymore?
Do you take
Paid the tip
card?
with cash at brunch the other day.
Yeah, that's all I had. Why don't you pay him? I bought us the coffee this morning.
Are you really pulling that card in front of this fine man and his fine goats?
They are fine goats. The ones that are left alive anyway.
Hey, psst. Yeah, I know I killed some of your family.
A lot of
but
the
look, you helped me
family.
out of this little pickle.
Chief.
I'll make it up to you, little fella.
It's gonna walk away, isn't it?
So, can you take card or... No! Fuck! You stupid goat!
A nice 1-2 punch. Good team effort.
Goat.
He did insult the goat.
You pay with your life.
Yeah, that's valid. Huh? Oh my god. That went tits up real quick.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my god, the goat is really coming in clutch. I genuinely thought it was just going to walk away, but just for a piece of cheese, he has locked the fuck in. He's bringing the glove. I love that they're shooting the gun. Oh, Agent 1 and 2.
Hey, that a boy.
You know how it works now, Blitz.
Hey, dipshits, remember me?
They do recognize him. You could have got out of there unnoticed, Blitz. You live for the chaos too much.
Yeah, bitch. I'm the fucking Chupra Kadupra, and I'm here to fuck you all. Oh my god, everybody run! He's got a gun!
Oh my. I don't even know what... I'm so overstimulated right now. I'm watching this episode. Can we just go back to the goats? I enjoyed the goats. Not when they were dying, but just them in general. Oh. Okay, I wanted the goat. I don't think they follow the law, agents. I wanted the goats to come back, but biting off the arm, bitch slapped him. Yep, the goats have chosen a side.
Amazing work there, little buddy. You really helped my little red ass
He did.
out, and for that, I'm making you an honorary IMP VIP associate. Here, have a sticker.
That's so cute. He low-key looks like, I know he's a goat, but he low-key looks like one of the lambs from Cult of the Lamb. A game, a roguelite, for those in the know. Wait. I did not see this coming. That's not why I brought up Cult of the Lamb. It's just because he vaguely looked like the design, the art stuff. I mean, unintentionally, but I kind of called it. Oh my god. Cult of the Goat. To be fair, he was chosen by a demon. So, fair play to him. Got a cage with human parts. Okay. Fine establishment you're running here, sir. What have you done, Blitz? He has bestowed great power upon such a creature. But no, honestly deserved. That goat really did come in clutch. Yeah, that episode was very chaotic. And I think if I had to rank them, that's probably been my least favorite one so far. Just because it was basically just screaming and shooting. I did enjoy the goats, but it was a lot less plot driven. And I'm not the biggest fan of the agents. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I feel like any episode they are in and the cherubs are in, like those parts of the episodes are just never my favorite, generally speaking, anyway. But yeah, we're moving straight along to the episode I've been most curious about, which is Orphan Time, because I'm wondering if this is what Blitz was talking about in the second last episode of season 2, Mastermind, when he's on the stand and he says those orphans were sick anyway, and I'm like, come again? Could we get some background on that? So I wonder if this is a new thing or whether it's actually a callback to that. So let's go. Orphan Time. Oh, orphan charity, free cookie for all unwanted drop-offs. Oh my god, one of them saying, my daddy invested in Bitcoin. What a loser. Target Frank McTickley Wrigglers? AKA Mr. Wrigglers. Patient hugging dove charity, freakishly kind and disturbingly charitable. And he's kind of giving Ned Flanders. Runs a public broadcast children's television show. Showed me up in high school. Yeah, that's a death-worthy offense. No, but this is either a fake out. Like, I'm right off the bat, I'm like, this guy is sus. This guy looks like a freak. Like, the name Mr. Wrigglers, I'm like, I don't want this guy around children. But I feel like that could be a fake out. And I don't know, we'll see. But based on this, I wouldn't necessarily trust him, but it'll come down to the reason for the hit. The reason he's been targeted by whoever hired IMP. So I think that could be the deciding factor. I mean, maybe he's doing charity for good, actually, and not laundering money.
Today we're dealing with a children's entertainer. Goes by Mr. Wrigglers. Thought this would be a good one for you and me, and I think you know why.
Yeah. I hate that sunshine and rainbow shit.
They have a personal angle.
Where are we?
That's my thing.
Resort? His slave cult compound?
I mean, this one could be kind of topical right now. Yeah, my gut instinct is that he's a creep, but I think the show's maybe trying to throw me off. For dying orphans and injured puppies.
You know, and then we can have the whole rest of the day for daddy-daughter time.
Fine.
Okay, you go on and I'll just sneak in.
He's such a cutie. Just walks in and flips off the nice old lady working at the dying orphan charity. Luna. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually cute as. No pup left behind. Music lessons. Old kinky. Slay. Old people deserve love in all forms. Missing phone. Kilt movers. Can I hire that service? Rebel. See, your key, this looks genuinely nice. And people doing good community service. I don't know, my opinion's turning. I think this is a good place for now. We'll see. Kitten Day. Oh, no, no, no. God, I'm having flashbacks. Anime Club. Oh, God. I mean, from that previous episode, but also IRL. Flashbacks. Oh, God. I shall not speak of it at present. I've been through enough today. Sale, no litter. Nice little community space. Nice little third space. Just casually walking in with a gun. The janitor, that's so
Holy shit,
nice.
that was just unlocked.
Well, of course. My door's always open to a new friend.
Okay, that creepy introduction aside, I don't know how to feel because look at that beautiful gold star on the janitor's door. Like, anyone who is nice to custodians, like, I have a better opinion of them as a person. I don't know, and look, he's just got a tiny little name thing on his door and he's the guy. I don't know, I think I like him, but that introduction was very unsettling. I think it's the eyes. Like, they're very just unsettling. I don't know. I choose to trust this man.
Would you happen to be an
Well,
orphan?
Am I a what?
Kind?
An orphan?
Yeah, actually I am. How did you...
From the charity event.
Oh, yes.
Well, isn't that just a wonderful thing that makes you special? What can I do to brighten
Oh,
up your...
okay, this very nice man aside, I thought he was saying, isn't that just a wonderful thing, like being an orphan? I was like, what? But he meant like, oh, you know, it makes you special. It doesn't have to be the most painful thing about you, kind of thing. He was trying to be nice. I thought he was genuinely being like, oh, your parents are dead. That's really wonderful, actually. And I was like, you sick fuck. But no, there's still no indication to me that he's a creep. So I'm choosing to have faith.
Yeah, you can cut the Santa Claus shit. I actually came to kill you.
Oh, heavens. These wish-a-wish things sure have gotten mighty extreme. Well, if that would make you happy, you're more than welcome. Anything for an orphan.
Aww.
He's an orphan too. He has fucking red-itis.
Oh, hello there, special
Oh god,
friend.
not the little propeller hat.
What's the deal here? Were you waiting on me?
Yeah, I was just about to shoot him. You want to get comfortable or any last requests?
Oh, she doesn't want to shoot
I
him.
wouldn't want to be a bother. Given your limited time left on this earth, I'd like
Oh,
you
for
to
dying
enjoy it.
orphans.
We might have a sec. What is it?
I just want to say goodbye to my children.
The
I
red
think we
itis
can
will
swing
probably
that.
kill me by then. Wait, what?
That's
The red itis will probably kill me by then.
thank you.
Luna, what in Satan's sphincter has gotten into you?
I don't know. Would it really be the worst thing to let a dad spend some time with his kids?
That's what I'm saying. He's being a total dick.
I don't think that's what she meant, but
Fine. Just make it quick, you shriveled nutsack.
You've always been great. We go catching frogs.
I am more and more convinced that he's just a good dude. The little squirrel with the nut is just crying. Oh, that is actually so cute. I think this guy, maybe it's a squirrel rescue, but he's got like the little plank stepstones up against the fence so that it can climb and go up into the little house. But also I love that Luna's like, you know, we've got a sec. How long have they been traipsing around town saying bye to his kids? Do we have to kill him? Oh, maybe the rug's gonna get pulled out from under me and he's gonna turn out to be a creep. But I don't know. I think he's chill.
Take care of your mother for me. I'll be in your dreams.
Blitz.
Now don't miss me too much. And when you walk down that aisle, whoever.
Oh, let him walk her down the aisle.
Manners. Have you met my new friends? They're about to kill me. I want you to have it. The only letter missing from special is you.
All right, I'm not buying it. There's no way this many women drop their panties.
I didn't think they were his kids. I thought they were either foster kids or that he would just like help take care of the orphans. He was like, my kids, the kids who I helped, kind of thing. And I don't know if he genuinely is this good a guy. That's sexy. So like, I'm sure he's involved in mutual aid. I could see it.
No way this many women drop their panties for the guy who teaches the ABCs to puppets.
No. I've been happily married for 74 years.
What?
My very first sweetheart. And I exclusively and regularly perform oral sex on her. She gets more...
How old is this guy? But also, Blitz needs to be taking some notes. You know what, guys? I hate to say it, I hate to sound ridiculous, but I trust this man. I think he has good intentions and a pure heart. Oh my god. But happily married for 74 years. Is that why there's a hit out on him? Is he a fucking sorcerer? Like, or is that just really good Botox? Oh my god.
Perform
To his
oral
very
sex
first
on her.
sweetheart.
She gets more pleasure that way, and so I much prefer it to intercourse.
Then where the fuck do all these kids come from?
A lot of orphans have trouble getting adopted.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I just adopt those ones myself.
Well, isn't that just fucking great? We wasted the
So
whole
you
damn
deserve a
day on
knighthood.
this.
Oh, what a beautiful sunset. I'd quite like to watch that as a go.
That can be
Will
arranged.
you join me?
I was gonna say that if there were more people like him in the world, then Luna wouldn't have ended up in a shelter to begin with. But also, people like him probably aren't ending up in hell. So that might be a moot point.
I'm glad
Can we
I could
keep
make
him?
a new friend today. I hope I see you again in the great
You won't,
beyond.
sir.
Well, I'll be in hell, so probably not. Unless there's something I don't know about you.
Now, you know who I am. And I know someday you'll show the world who you really are.
I don't think they'd like the real me.
I know I would.
She gonna take off the disguise? Or just kill him? She is! Oh, she did it! Is he gonna freak out?
Ta-da!
Yeah. In his defense, maybe give a heads up first. I feel like if she briefed him on that, then maybe he wouldn't have panicked. If that reaction is the only sin this man has committed, then I think he's still doing all right. But oh, I mean, honestly, the pocket sand is a stroke of genius, though. Maybe more of us should carry sand around. Just end his misery.
Oh my god, hurry! Daddy will fix this!
Oh, oh, not the eyeball. Jesus.
Oh.
He didn't deserve to go like that. That was it? Okay, so a few things have become clear. One, that wasn't the orphan story. But two, so he was just a good dude. Oh, my man didn't deserve to go like that. But I'm sure he's up there with the orphans and puppies in the sky. Damn, Blitz did not hold back. I feel bad. Okay, I honestly respect that they didn't pull a twist at the end and make him some pervert. I mean, part of me wishes they did because it would make it easier to swallow that he had to go like that. But oh, what a nice guy. And the world is a worse place without him. Damn, this is like one of the only times when I'm like, I wish I could step in and be like, no, not this one, guys. Leave him. Genuinely, I think he was just shocked. I mean, that's kind of terrifying. Seeing someone magically turn into a wolf-looking creature right before your eyes. I think just give him a little heads up. I think he would have been okay. Like, there's puppies at the charity. He likes dogs. Oh, what could have been? Damn. You were a real one, sir. How old was this man? Or how young did he marry? He doesn't even look 74 years old in general, like being alive, let alone being married for 74 years. Damn, I wish before Blitz killed him he could drop his skincare routine. Stat. Wishful thinking. Okay, moving on. We've only got 3 episodes of the shorts left, and I feel like I have been talking a lot. So, forgive me. But God, is it good being back in this world. Okay, mission Bad Drive Zo. Is that a play on Blitzo? Like Drive Zo? Or is it something else? What? Wow, not a hybrid. Loser. Wife took the kids? What a bitch car. Damn, my man catching strays. I don't know what he did yet though, so I'm not gonna come to his defense too quickly. I don't think they'll have 2 good guys back to back. Target, Joe Schmo. Backwards ass, New Mexico. I mean, just look at him, you know? Loitered racistly. Okay. Before that, I was like, you know what? He could just be a regular Joe Schmo, regular good guy. So I don't know if whatever he did justifies murder, but I can excuse murder, but I draw the line at loitering racistly. So, man's gotta go.
Focus on the road.
Oh, Lord.
Making sure that's the right guy, okay? Calm down.
Yeah, that's him.
Fox. I am a fantastic driver.
Hey, see, he's a good... His eyes locked on the road, though.
Hold on, I wonder if I can just... No, almost had it.
Crumbs in a blanket. Just hold the wheel.
He's not checking the rear view though.
Nice and steady.
Oh, no background info before the shot. Oh.
Fuck the shit back into my stomach.
Of course, the little horse air freshener. Well, that'll do it.
I guess that all worked out then. Job well done. We can go home now.
Surely that's not it. Oh.
That fucker cut me off.
Now, sir,
Yeah, bad drive, so
the mission
road
was
rage.
Fucker cut me off.
Okay, Brandon is really bringing it with the voice acting in this one. I could feel the irate road rage brewing. But also, if that really was it, then that explains why the mission brief was so short. Because it's not actually about him. I wonder who Blitz is going after now. Who was the person who cut him off? I guess we're about to find out.
Sir, think about this for a second. Yes, this guy is a huge gaping asshole, but killing him is a huge risk.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking yell at him for something I haven't figured it
Great
out
solution.
Also a bad idea, sir.
Yeah, you don't have a human disguise.
You must just catch up with him and get it over with.
What the fuck you think I'm trying to do, Mox?
Gosh, yeah, he's really
Yeah, okay, that's
What do you think
deserved.
he's in such a hurry for?
I don't know. Probably to go blow his fucking son.
What if it's a genuine emergency? What if he just found out a family member is in the hospital? Or what if he's late for a wedding?
Yeah,
He's the best man.
devil's
Or-
advocate.
Look. Right there, that's the same fucking spot I almost hit him. See, it's not my driving. It's the fucking thing he does.
I never said it was your driving. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Blitz doesn't have the best track record of driving safely or without, you know, smashing into a wall. But yeah, even I'm like probably not in the wrong in terms of driving in this episode. I wonder if we know this person. Like, they're not showing us who it is.
In fact, I agree with you. But
Ooh.
I just think you're overreacting.
I have not reacted yet.
I mean, yeah, it was an overreaction,
Roll your
but
window down. Roll your window down.
the disguise. I guess he does have a human disguise. Oh, Blitz. But yeah, I think it was an overreaction. But now I'm like, this guy is a danger to everyone around him. Even the driving evasively, I was like, okay, maybe it's an emergency. But then the swinging around, hitting the cones to come back the other way. Like, what could possibly be his reason for that?
Face me.
What's happening to him?
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, he is a really bad driver.
He is the worst driver.
But are there not worse people out there than bad drivers?
Yeah, I mean, it's a public safety thing
Don't learn
though.
about a person by how they drive, Fox. Watch.
Blitz, I don't know if you want to be making that statement.
Look, you see that? He's tailgating me now. He could have just as easily went right the fuck around. The whole road is open, but no.
Oh, Blitz.
My ass. I knew he'd do this. I knew this little break jam.
Oh my god. What is... Yes, what an asshole, Blitz. But I thought he had one of those stupid fucking stickers on the back of his van with the family in that little, like, white stick figure thing. Yeah, he does have... That is cute, though, that it's Blitz, Luna, Moxie, and Millie. But yeah, Blitz, I think you've met your match in this one because you're both kind of on the same level. Oh. Insurance? No thanks. Jesus has me covered. Oh my lord. He does not, in fact, have you covered in the insurance department, I'm afraid. You're on your own there.
Why the fuck do you drive like that? You see, Mox, look, I didn't kill him.
Blitz, he's missing a
Much
leg
for him to
now.
die.
I'm late. I have to get there.
Get where?
My son. Today is his 18th birthday.
All right, you see, sir?
They're not gonna do it. Right? Because Moxie was talking about how it could be a family emergency, and Blitz joked because he just said, my son, it's his 18th birthday, and now I'm very scared. I'm very scared because the last episode we thought he was going to be a creep and he turned out to be a good guy. And this guy, right now it's being painted that, oh, you know, he's altruistic. What did Blitz say he was going to do to his son? I was going to say this show wouldn't go there, but it absolutely would. Is he going to blow his son? I Who said that? Blitz? Not me. I don't want to know. Oh, okay. Let's find out. I feel like this is a fake out and he's actually, it's not going to be a good reason or it's going to be that creepy thing. I'm prepared.
And just wanted to be there for an important milestone in his son's
I
life.
need to be the first one there to blow him!
I don't want to say I knew it. I feared it would happen. I didn't want this. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe back up over him as we leave as well. Really just finish the job.
You see, sir? Excuse me?
Oh, no. Now, what you need to do is learn how to drive right, dick.
That was still his biggest concern.
That's it! Well, you didn't want me to kill him, so I'm not gonna fucking kill him. I hope you have a newfound respect for me or something.
But he's going to blow his son!
Not in that shape.
Yeah, I told you that when he first cut me off. Now get in the car.
Moxie finished the job. He's a little too eager to... That was so cute. His gun had little music notes on it. I can't believe they went there.
You know, he never signaled. Not once. The whole time.
The whole time.
And what the fuck was with that?
That's what I'm saying. The U-turn was crazy.
Drivers, am I right?
I'll tell you what, he could U-turn right back up my ass.
Yeah. How about a hand signal?
Lots of jokes about New Mexico and meth users. Okay, I'm not going to be getting any of these references, by the way, that are locational comedy about states in the US. I'm assuming, I mean, maybe it's in the Bible Belt? If I'm just assuming based on the billboard with the Jesus has me covered for insurance thing, joking about, oh, you're leaving, was it the meth? So these are just whoosh, just going right over my head. I have no context for these, but if they actually are funny, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I got no frame of reference.
Hand signal. Nah, not that hand signal, sir. This one. Oh, sir.
You know, it's never
Now they're bonding.
to get T-boned. I mean, we're from hell, and this guy sucks.
That guy did suck. I mean, he wanted to anyway. Sorry. Okay, surprisingly, I actually really loved that one. It was actually, now just thinking about it, it was actually really nice to see. I mean, I like them bonding at the end, but I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but I'm saying I don't remember because I'm trying to pass through the scenes in my mind. But Blitz never really like lost his temper at Moxie and was like, basically like, you're a fuck up kind of thing, Moxie. It was more like, why aren't you on my side kind of thing. And I don't know, I think the dynamic between them just seems better. I know I talked about that a lot in the actual series videos. Obviously, they're developing bond, but yeah, it's a lot lighter now, I think, and the respect for each other is very evident there. But that was so funny from Moxie. Obviously, he was playing a little bit devil's advocate, as was I, but he was calling out the awful driving as well from the beginning. But just getting back in after the reveal, belting up, you know, he never once signaled. Not the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, he's on board. That was actually such a fun one. Alrighty, second last episode of the shorts. Mission whacked off. That could mean a lot of things. Okay, there's my answer. As soon as I saw Mamma Mia and heard that music, I'm like, this is Italian mob related. And yeah, marinara heist tied to local mob. The episode warning in the description is for fettuccine, so that tracks. Okay, target Paulie Pisano, aka the Gabagool Tool. Why does he low-key look like human Vox? Like the black and white hair, the tie of... Okay, that's kind of... that freaked me out for a second. Caldwell, New Jersey, and even just the name Paulie makes me think of Jersey Shore. God, I've only seen season 1 of that show and I watched it way too young. I think it did psychic damage. Mobster son of famous mafia crime boss Luigi Pisano. Luigi. Little schmuck whacked me after I caught him skimming our inventory. He has no part in this family and I want him gone and out of the boss's hair for good. Okay, and I was just about to say, I hope Moxie has involvement in this one because, oh, I was going to say maybe they can commiserate. I mean, the potential pain of being the son in a mob family, but if the hit's out on him, I don't know if we're going to be sharing trauma or if we're going to be blowing his brains out. So we'll see.
Sir, are you sure you want me doing this job alone?
Alone.
Was this on purpose?
Of course, Mox. Cause me and Millie are going leeching.
Ooh. Love Millie. Ship happens.
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. And now
I don't know if Moxie's gonna be able to do it.
Is dead. I don't know where I went wrong in raising you. Tommy Two Holes was a rat.
Tommy Two
You
Holes.
gotta believe me. I did what I had to do. For you. For this family.
Oh, okay. Human Vox similarities aside, I'm obviously now seeing that his design is reminiscent of Moxie. The bow tie, the hair kind of reminiscent of imp horns. I wonder if this is going to be kind of a parallel between Moxie's story and this human's story. Even the guy's shoes look similar to Moxie's little hooves.
You! For this family.
And the little
Don't
freckles.
Give me that shit, Paulie. You never gave a fettuccine fuck about this family. I give you everything, and this is what I get in return. Get out of my sight.
Oh.
Fuck! Fuck!
Oh.
Oh, great scary angel on the wall. I'm Catholic or something. I'm beseeching yous and all that junk.
Oh my God.
I need to be free of my father.
No, that's the worst thing that's happened in any of these shorts. I've mentioned it before, and I know everyone's like, but you're an Aussie, how can you be... No, trust me, a lot of us are scared of spiders. And we have damn good reason to be. But that, well, just... I need to move on from this because I'm not doing well. But I was going to say, as soon as he whacked the spider away, I was like, that was kind of there for no reason. It must be coming back some point later in the episode. But alas, it was mere seconds later to blow his cover. Does he think it's the angel talking?
I heard it. Verily, I am an angel.
Boo.
Yes, I knew you was real. Now you gotta grant an angel.
Oh, what does
wish,
this guy
yeah?
want?
Ooh, let us not move it so quickly.
He's bringing out his theatrical nature. Oh, thespian.
I mean, look, I ain't perfect, but I always put them beads in on Sunday. Plus, my pops, he's a mob.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with certain religious goings about, but he said he put the beads in on Sunday. I assume rosary beads, but do we put them in something, or is he talking about different beads? Unclear.
That means he's a real bad guy by comparison.
Okay, but do we trust this
So you're gonna
guy?
help me. Right, Mr. Angel?
He got ye into this life of crimeth, did he not?
I've been doing this for him since I was a little kid.
Oh,
And
Moxie.
nothing's ever changed.
And does he treateth thee like shit?
But I think the difference could be, I don't know if he hates the mob life like Moxie did. Maybe he's on board with it, but he's just not in the best relationship with his dad. I don't know. But he doesn't seem to have, looks aside, a similar personality to Moxie. So.
Oh, yeah, he treats me like I'm a real mook. A schmuck. A jabroni.
Not a jabroni.
Like a tool? Like you're nothing more than an instrument of
Oh,
his own
Mox.
twisted desire?
No, yeah, something like that. I mean, look, you're an angel, right? I'm sure you know what it's like. After all, your dad's the big man, too.
Very well. I will help ye!
Oh, that was cute.
First of all, beeth there any fellow whom ye are sure your father holds no control over?
The Mortadella family!
Mortadella, these names, what the fuck? I do love Mortadella
We
though.
shall have them help ye disappear.
Yeah, help him disappear. Moxie's really... Wait, weren't we gonna kill him? Is that still on the docket? I think Moxie might be getting a bit personally involved in this one. Because are we still planning to kill him? Helping him disappear is one thing. I was going to say really reaching into his bag of mob tricks. At least he's putting that knowledge to good use in some way.
Nobody looketh for a dead man.
I mean, you can bring that out by fulfilling
He's
the
explaining his
request.
dilemma, saying
Did
he
the
wants
dad
to
put the
fake
hair down
his
on
death
him?
and escape. And there, ow, crumbs!
I mean, you've killed
What the fuck is
someone at least.
Those guys were supposed to help ye faketh your death. Ye weren't supposed to really get yourself murdered.
I mean...
Dad, what do you think? I'm a goddamn maroon? I told them an angel sent me and that they'd be meeting the angel soon, and they just fucking
Yeah,
left it.
Okay.
they thought you were threatening them.
We can still salvage this. We needed the fake passport and a way out of the country.
Damn, he's really committing to...
My boy, The Mortadella family wants your head.
Uh-oh.
I've made them an offer. I'm giving them all the head they could ever want. Mine.
What?
I beg your finest pardon. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna give them all the head they'll ever want. Mine? I'm not sure if you know this, sir, but some of your words have a double meaning to them, I'm afraid.
The seed of my salami.
Not the seed of my
I've been hard on
salami.
you, but it's because I needed you to be ready for the day that is about
Okay,
to come.
maybe a better
Listen,
relationship
boy,
than Moxie and his
I
dad.
love you more than anything in this world. Family.
And he's
is
giving up himself
everything.
to save
I know
him?
You've never understood that, but I need you too now. Take care of your mother for me.
Oh, and of course, I completely forgot about that. Obviously, based on the start of the episode, I'm assuming the marinara heist and like that botched job is obviously who put the hit out on him. But then because we were so ensconced in this family drama, I was like, maybe it was the dad. But no, clearly not. Oh, Moxie, that, I mean, cathartic, but that must have been really hard to watch because that's something he never got. If it was sincere, which I'm like 99% sure it was, that was beautiful. Oh, I feel so awful for Moxie. That's probably all he's ever wanted. Not to mention the guy's mother's still alive because his dad's not a psycho. He's living his dream.
For me.
Is that how it should have been?
Oh, this is great. Hey, Angel Guy, say fuck ass or whatever. You hear that shit? My old man's gonna be out of the way soon. I'm gonna be running the show.
Ye are supposed to be running away from a life of crime. We made
Son
it
of a
an
bitch.
angel deal.
We never said anything like that. I thought I was just laying low while you whacked him off. Sleep with him till he smells like the fish, killed his ass.
I'm tempted to have a crack at it myself. Let me at him. What the fuck? Okay, yep, that's the worst thing you could be saying to Moxie right now because he just saw a healthy, from the father's actions anyway, healthy father-son relationship. Everything that he could have ever wanted. And this guy just squanders it right in front of him, brazenly to his face, rather to the angel's face. But, oh, they have misstepped most severely. Take him down, Mox.
Killed his ass.
Ye have angered the angel.
Yep.
A flat tire tonight of all nights. What are the odds?
Oh.
Polly Pisano was dead. I was never here.
Oh, that's so cute. Millie and Blitz got an award for catching the biggest leech. Oh, poor Moxie.
Something wrong, hon?
Yeah.
You barely touched your leech.
I think my dad is a giant piece of shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
You all right? You've always known he was a giant piece
Yeah,
of shit.
but it's different when
He's a
seeing
monster.
how it could have
I
been.
thought he had to be. He didn't have to be. You know, that does look really good, though.
Oh. Fuck me.
That is fucking good
Oh.
leech.
Really? I know you're usually not too big on leech.
You know,
And-
I'm usually not. But if you made this again, I wouldn't be upset. Is this the trophy leech?
Nah, I'm eating trophy leech. The one I gave you is a little leaner. Blitz caught that one.
Really? He gave it
Oh.
to you.
For you, actually.
Aw.
He said if you didn't think that was good leech, you were a lost cause.
No,
That's cute.
I'm a believer.
God.
I knew you were going for it.
Fuck you.
Maybe later.
Okay, I always check if there's a little extra scene, and that was the first one that I saw. But I was literally on the verge of tears, so I'm glad that they brought in some levity with that, showing who Moxie's real family is. And that was so cute of Blitz, catching it and giving it to Moxie. The tiny part of me was like, oh, this is going to be some cruel joke or something, but I was hopeful that given their new dynamic, it was going to be a nice gesture. And that's what Moxie needed in this episode, but that fucking broke me because that's so true. While of course it sucked that his dad's always been a piece of shit and it always hurt, he just thought, oh, it comes with the job he has to be this way because he's in the mob. So to see it go differently and that he was a huge piece of shit for the love of the game when really he could have loved Moxie, that just, it's like even if the wound had scabbed over, it's just raw again after that realization. The teary look in his eye when he's like, he didn't have to be. Oh, Moxie. He must be protected at all costs. That was an emotional one. And now we get to the big event, the latest short. Number 8, Mission Big Boss. And I saw like the Instagram announcement for this one where it was Blitz wearing like a big fake mustache. And there was some teaser shot of someone like crawling through a pipe or a air duct or something. And people were trying to theorize who it was. And I think someone said Stolas. And someone was like, that's way too small. And like, he's flexible. And that's true. So I'm very curious to know, or to find out, as I'm about to, who or what that was. Can't believe this is the last one for who knows how long, or until the series, season 3. Douche Corp. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy this one. Which CEO are we offing? Very fitting that one of the main characters from the last episode was called Luigi. Just saying. Celebrating 25 years, Douche Corp. Now, will this man deserve to die? Almost decidedly yes. William Diddle. Oh, Douche Corp headquarters. White, middle-aged, obvious toupee, most punchable face you've ever seen. Let me check. Yeah, that tracks. CEO of... Oh, he actually is a CEO. I did not. I was just being facetious, but all the more reason to end him. CEO of Douche Corp, one of the biggest companies on earth. Polar bear burgers are his favorite meal. Total douchebag. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Oh, must have been Blitz in the duct. It's all of them. Yeah, okay, it is all 3 of them. I think someone suspected Stolas just because now that he's like an honorary part of IMP, they thought it would be fun if he was going out to do some reconnaissance or being a decoy or something, just being involved in it. So that is one thing I'll say about the shorts is I miss Via and I miss Stolas. Admittedly, I really am loving more Moxie and Millie, which did take a backseat, especially Millie, did take kind of a backseat for parts of, I mean, especially season 2, because we had bigger fish to fry. We had Stolitz to contend with. So it's really nice seeing little snippets of them. But I am sorely missing my sad gay Al dad, I must say.
Terrible plan. Told you we could have just poisoned his daily coffee.
Not harsh enough.
A perfectly good mochaccino, not on your worthless life.
Valid.
If you want to kill him up close, why don't you just portal in behind him?
Because that's fucking boring, Millie.
He deserves a worse death.
No, it's not. You know what? If you're just gonna shit on me and my plan, then there's the door. I'll take care of this myself.
Blitz.
Go.
Don't sulk, Blitz. The glare.
Question my decisions, trying to make me feel stupid.
Yeah, the insecurity is coming out again. Did you kill him with your horns?
How's that for a bad plan? Oh shit!
Oh, is he gonna wear it? Oh, that's where the mustache is from.
Yeah, just leave it there on the desk, Toots.
Oh, he's in the role.
Sir, why are you under there?
Yoga or something. It's good for increasing business, brains, smarts, studies support. What the fuck am I doing?
Wonderful idea, sir. I'll make sure every department head begins doing the same at once.
Yeah. Oh, sycophants.
Like my idea.
I mean, not joking, obviously sycophants, but oh, poor Blitz. I mean, the insecurity did kind of come out there, and I'm really glad they kind of addressed it in show in this episode, because when he did kind of bark at Moxie a little bit, I was like, okay, this is kind of more of the old dynamic we get, but immediately it comes out with the, obviously he was kind of made to feel stupid and he was lashing out a little bit. Old habits die hard. So the fact that all these sycophants in the office are going to be kissing his ass and brown nosing, he's going to feel like one hell of a boss. Sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's probably going to be living the dream.
Love it, sir. We love all your ideas.
Oh, that almost made me come.
Right spirit, sir. Before I go, I have
No,
some forms.
not going to comment on it.
Ah, yes. I love forms.
Ooh, ripped it off.
Have you lost weight?
Well, thank you for noticing.
Oh,
now, what are all these forms
God,
for
he's
again?
really committing.
Approvals for some of our long-standing execs.
Nope. Shred it.
Fuck that. Just fire them.
Sir?
Why would a company have more than one?
I mean, he's got the spirit. Loving the plan, loving the idea. Not the reasoning, necessarily, but I can get behind it.
That's a little stupid.
Yes, sir. Brilliant, sir.
Oh, my baby Blitz.
Yeah, I am brilliant.
He just
I'm a
needs
brilliant
approval.
Big boss. Now what else needs to be done today?
You think he's okay?
The musical watch.
It's been hours.
Oh, is that our first Stolas sighting of the shorts? I mean, I almost thought it was his human form for a minute, but I think that's the beak, and he obviously has the double eyes there, but hypocrite? Oh, you know, I'm satiated. At least I got a glimpse of a drawing of him. And the musical watch
Probably caught,
was
trapped,
cute.
kidnapped, or otherwise incapacitated.
No,
You know,
he's
if we're
living the
not around,
dream.
Nothing goes smoothly. Give him a few hours to realize how much he needs us. Then we'll check in.
Cancel my 8 a.m. with Paris. That place smells. And then where was that sweatshop gonna open again?
Can we close that?
Yeah, shut that shit down and open one someplace with
Oh.
one of your name like Bangkok or Shitterton or Cumbum.
Cumbum, sir?
Don't be racist. That's in India, moron.
Oh my god. Okay, again, I thought we were on the right track there, shutting down the sweatshop, but no, it's just Blitz being Blitz. So carry on, sir. Carry on.
Of course, sir. I am a racist moron, sir.
Then fire everyone in Utah. We have people there, right?
Yes, sir.
Not anymore. We don't. Fuck you.
He's on a power trip.
Useless state.
Now tell me what a good boss I am.
Oh, God. You're such a good boss.
The praise kink is going crazy.
That's the stuff.
In all honesty, I'm surprised we didn't get an episode or short about this sooner, of his desire to be a good boss. Obviously we got little mentions here and there, but this is everything that I was expecting.
Give me a loose 10. What? I'm businessing!
Is that a bunch of coke? That is a long ass line.
Blitz, you okay? Did you kill the target?
I'm better than okay.
Oh god.
Fuck the target and fuck killing people for a living. This place is fucking fantastic. People respect me here. They like my ideas. They fucking worship me. I fucking
Yeah,
at this
they don't
studio.
respect you though.
I'm never gonna leave. Check this shit out.
Reports have come in that the stock price
Oh my god, I was terrified he was about to like set off a bomb or something. Because y'all know they have that kind of power.
that the stock price of Douche Corp has doubled.
The stock's gone up.
After a string of unpredictable yet
Oh no, he's gotten his CEO brained now.
I'll diddle till the day I die.
Breaking news. William Diddle is facing allegations of diddling with
I knew that was coming.
back years. Deeming these decades of disclosures documenting Diddle's diddling deplorable. Douche Corp's
The alliteration.
continuance of Diddle's directorship.
Yep, and the stonks are going down.
All right. I don't know who that. I would.
Ooh, the judgment.
I
Ooh.
didn't ever. Don't fucking.
Oh, Blitz, what did you do? Yeah.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
He took the #1 boss mug with him. An episode after my own heart because the trigger warning was for capitalism. Yeah. And I don't know how long this episode's been in production for, but I have to imagine that this is topical. Like, William Diddle. This is very relevant to some IRL events, let's just say. So I wonder if this episode was conceived of and created rather recently, or whether it was tweaked here and there to be very topical, or whether it was just coincidental. But yeah, you just know that Mr. Diddle was in the files. Oh my god, I didn't know what to expect from the comment section because the episode came out like 14 hours ago at this point. But the top comments are always hilarious, I've noticed looking at them. And yeah, a CEO being held accountable is how you know that the Helluverse is fiction. Yeah. Speak on it. This episode was for me. But okay, those were the shorts. I had so much fun watching those. Like, what a chaotic time. And it was just so, I keep saying it, but it was so good to be back in this world with these characters. I wish Stolas was in at least one, but I understand the need to step away and, you know, work with the core characters that, you know, some of which people want to see more of, that have been overlooked a bit. I still feel like Millie took more of a backseat in these ones. I know she was in the first one and some others, but I think we did obviously a lot of Blitz focus and quite a bit of Moxie focus. So I hope that either in upcoming ones or in season 3, we get more and more Millie content because I really love Millie. And I think she's a bit underutilized. I feel like you could do so much with her. But they were really enjoyable. Some of them even great. And I think rather than, this is hard, because I think instead of having favorite episodes or least favorite episodes, it's more like I have favorite moments, because the Italian mafia one, it's not like that was particularly, like, content-wise, my favorite of the bunch, but thematically, and then the ending, that was by far one of my favorite. So I feel like little moments within all of the episodes are kind of my favorite, if that makes sense. So I'm so glad you guys recommended checking out the shorts. I'm definitely glad I held off on doing it because I was kind of saving them. I didn't want to run out of Helluva Boss content so quickly, especially after just finishing the series. So I was kind of bargaining with myself and wanting to ration them, especially because I knew I was probably going to do a binge format for them. If I did them right away, I would have nothing. And people have said season 3 comes out in 2026. Like, I think it's been alluded to maybe the first half of 2026. I think the prevailing theory is that, well, there's going to be supposedly more shorts up until April, I think it was said. And I think based on previous patterns, some people theorized the season 3 trailer was going to be dropped at one of the April conventions and then maybe a May release, something like that. I mean, it seems to be 2026 confirmed anyway. So I didn't want to leave it from like November of last year until whenever we get season 3 and just churn through all of the Helluva Boss content. So with that, I've been nourished. I have my hit of Helluva Boss content, and now I guess I can look forward to future shorts that I can watch immediately, as well as upcoming season 3. So much excitement to be had. Oh, what a show this is. And I know sometimes video titles are like clickbaity or, I don't know, theatrical to get clicks, but I genuinely mean it when I say that Helluva Boss changed my life, because I am not the same person I was before having watched it. I feel like I am I feel like I lived 100 lives since then because of how impactful it was. I mean, not just content-wise. I mean, I really loved the show, but also like I wouldn't have made any videos if I hadn't watched it and loved it so much. So there is that aspect as well. But what a show. What a universe in general. Such good stuff. But yeah, that is it. I fear, God, I don't even want to look, but I fear I have filmed far too much for what was ostensibly 45 minutes-ish worth of content, which is a good react in my opinion. Someone left a comment which I completely agree with. I didn't realize I do this until I read it, but as a fellow fan of react content, if I see a video that is a similar length video as the actual episode or movie or whatever reaction that they're reacting to, that is extremely suspicious to me. I'm immediately wary because I'm like, not necessarily because maybe they had to cut a lot out for copyright, but if it is a very similar length, I do worry that there's not a lot of discussion or that they'll skip my favorite parts or not address them. And then I'll check the comment section. It's everyone just like, you skipped the most important part. Like, can you at least talk about it or something? And I like to avoid that. So the comment pointed it out and I was like, that is so true. I actually feel the same way. Like, the reaction should at least be longer and by a decent amount, I think, for me to find it enjoyable anyway. I'm not everyone, but as a personal taste thing, which is how I prefer to do content as well. So yes, enjoy the Yup Fest that is incoming, or rather you will have enjoyed it already when you're watching this. So if you enjoy it, I mean, I know I did. So yes, thanks again for recommending it. What a fun ride this was. And thank you for watching, as always, especially if you made it this far, because call me the Yapatron 3000, but I just do not shut up and I'm going to own that. So yeah, thanks again. You'll have to let me know what your favorite episode was, or short. Episode short, I'm using them interchangeably, but because I knew nothing about the shorts at all before going into this, I wonder if there's any prevailing fan favorites that are like known as the best of the shorts. I have a feeling that people like the Weeaboo one, and they're not wrong. It was actually, as traumatizing as it was to watch, it might have been my favorite in terms of just, there were no dull points. Because like off the top of my head, the goat episode, while I enjoyed the end of it, and there were parts that I really enjoyed, for a lot of it, I was kind of like, I shouldn't be wanting to skip ahead so much in such a short episode. It was kind of losing me. I just wasn't feeling as engaged in what was happening in that one. Whereas the Weeaboo one, I was like locked the fuck in. It was, I mean, much more of a bottle episode. It was very insular in the one space. And I don't know, it just kind of, I didn't feel like there was any weak points in the episode. Cringe aside, I felt that that was done really strongly. So yeah, I'm sure to you who have watched the shorts as they were airing and sort of maybe know fan sentiment, let me know if there is, you know, known favorites and least favorites, or if you know, your personal taste as well. I might not enjoy some that are your favorites, or you might love some that weren't my favorite. That is so fine. But I'm very curious to know where kind of the group sentiment lies, especially. So yes, please regale me with your historic knowledge. But yeah, that is where I will leave things off for today. God, I need to lie down. I need to eat something. Oh my God, I forgot. Okay, I'm going. But yeah, hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I will see you in the next video.